My credentials to speak on this topic are that my 11-month-old has been on 12 flights so far, and we're going to do another 6 before the end of the year, and I am never nervous about traveling with her. One thing that I tell all my friends, and I truly believe, is that if you are comfortable taking your baby to a restaurant or just like in outings, an airport and an airplane are really not that much different. My first one feels so obvious, but book an aisle seat if possible, and then when you get to your gate, ask the agent if there are any full rows available to move you to. It will likely be further back, but I think it's worth it. I think the Doona stroller is invaluable for travel. If you don't have one, I would suggest looking into it. I'm going to be so sad when she grows out of ours. Did another video about what we pack in our carry-on, but to summarize it, get a big bag. We use the LL Bean boat and tote and use like packing cubes. Jesus, I cannot talk. Use packing cubes or other bags to separate stuff. So put all your toys in one, all your diapering stuff in another, so it's like super easy to just grab and go. Would keep your toys simple because there's so much for them to like do and see on a plane that I don't think that you need to like go crazy with a bunch of different toys to be passing to them. Hi. They're gonna be entertained with like crinkling a water bottle. Bring more diapers than you think you're gonna need, and it's not like, oh, my kid's gonna shit 17 times in a 2-hour period. It's, God forbid, something happens where you're delayed or you have to land somewhere that you weren't expecting. The last thing that you want to be worried about are if you have enough diapers. Other thing, obviously like bring extra onesies. I also say, if your child has reached the part where changing their diaper is like wrestling an alligator, like this one, dress them in a onesie or something easy and equivalent, because the last thing you want to be doing on an airplane bathroom or an airport bathroom for that matter is fighting with them over their outfit. Couldn't be her. The other thing about that, actually, I just remembered, is we flew to Orlando once and it was so hot on the plane that it was really nice to just be able to like unzip her onesie and let her breathe a little bit. If at all possible, get lounge access. We fly almost exclusively Delta for that reason, and we live in Atlanta, so there's like a lot of Delta lounges. And then when we fly to Toronto, we fly Air Canada, same thing. They have the Maple Leaf Lounge there. I just really like the freedom of like being able to camp out somewhere. Like, you look so mad. Being able to use those bathrooms and the water and the food, whatever, like you know what a lounge is. If you can't for whatever reason, then I would suggest just making sure that you pack a bigger blanket that you can almost use as like a picnic blanket, and try to find like a quiet spot near your gate and let your baby kind of like do this, like have a little bit of freedom, because they're gonna feel more constrained on the plane. So get those like wiggles out, I guess. Everyone talks about this. This is not revolutionary, but feed on the way up and on the way down for the pressure in their ears. If for whatever reason they're not eating, but they'll take a pacifier, then I'm just trying to cover up Zach's face. Sorry. If they'll take a pacifier, it does the same thing. If you're feeding them on the way up and on the way down, hey, don't do it when you're just taxiing. I like always she loves to see herself. I always jump the gun and start feeding her like as soon as we start moving, and my husband has to remind me like we still have a minute. So try to wait until you're going up and coming down. Sloan, what does a dog say? That's right. This one is very specific, but if you fly Delta, book on the left side of the plane, because the way that Delta works is you book your flight and then you add your infant in lap after your flight is booked. The left side of the plane has an extra oxygen mask, so that's where they put all the infants in lap people. So go ahead and pick your seat on the left side. I don't know if this is helpful at all, but I guess I'm just trying to give you the confidence that it's really not that hard. You can do it and enjoy your trip.